Now, WWE Undisputed Tag Team Championship on the line for Jimmy and Jey Uso and the RK Bro for Elimination Chamber and WWE Undisputed Tag Team Championship live next.
Austin Theory will defend his United States Championship in the Elimination Chamber. This is going to get ugly in a hurry.
Who is going to win that ticket to WrestleMania to take on the Raw Women's Champion, Bianca Belair?
Is about to go down inside the sadistic structure known as the Elimination Chamber. Weighing in at 275 pounds, Drew McIntyre!
Drew McIntyre beat AJ Styles to qualify for this Elimination Chamber match.
Colorado, weighing in at 275 pounds, the almighty Bobby Lashley!
You notice the heavily taped
McIntyre and Lashley have not taken their eyes off each other.
McIntyre away, has him up top. Face first goes McIntyre to retain the championship. Hook of the leg and a kick out by Drew. And again, another look. Watch the impact. McIntyre face first.
It might have been the best shot that Bobby Lashley has fired up to this point in this matchup.
Doesn't look like Bobby Lashley's done firing yet, Byron.
MVP screaming to Lashley to finish McIntyre. That's what Bobby's going to try to do here. McIntyre able to slip underneath.
Oh, give us a kiss, Bobby.
Right back at it. And now, oh my goodness, the power.
What? For WrestleMania.
Retain the championship. Hook of the leg and a kick out by Drew. Clothesline and another great throw by McIntyre.
This is how quickly Drew McIntyre can turn the situation around and turn a match around.
As the advantage tonight, McIntyre can only win the title via pinfall or submission.
Seek out the help of other superstars to attempt to derail Drew McIntyre's path to WrestleMania. Those efforts failed.
Oh, and Lashley knocked over the top rope. Countouts do not help McIntyre. He'll have to get the champion back in the ring.
McIntyre well aware, allowing no reprieve for Bobby Lashley.
And McIntyre stalking Lashley, and Lashley now driving McIntyre kidney first into the barricade.
I mean, one does not stop, Bobby.
Comes the almighty!
Through the pod!
Logan's dead!
Bobby may be too! Holy is right!
But again, what damage
That was pretty incredible.
and the scariest part about it is only getting started.
Yeah, and Logan Paul's never been in a elbow of Bobby Lashley.
And Orton just missing over a year of his career, nearly a year and a half with a back injury. He turned him around. Oh, and he delivers it. Toss it.
Outside the ring, Bobby Lashley now can use the chamber to his advantage.
Lashley is simply second to none. A freak of nature, a freakish athlete.
5 wins now, perhaps looking for a go to sleep as he lifts LA Knight up on his shoulders. And LA Knight able to counter.
Okay, McIntyre was looking for go to sleep.
That's what I mentioned before. Sorry.
I was caught in the moment.
Oh, and the knees right to the back. Yeah, the go to sleep is the finishing move that CM Punk uses. McIntyre obviously mocking Punk, but LA Knight was able to counter. LA Knight launches McIntyre into the chamber.
To carve his own path to WrestleMania.
He's really going to show out here tonight.
I completely agree. LA Knight is a guy who was setting the world on fire prior to his encounter.
Belt's already building on the back of Drew McIntyre.
In-pod cameras keeping a close eye on Orton and Paul. And there we go. A future shock DDT from Drew McIntyre. That is the very maneuver that injured CM Punk.
In the Royal Rumble match.
And McIntyre all too happy about it.
McIntyre sent out outside the ring. Bobby Lashley now can use the chamber to his advantage.
When it comes to conditioning, Lashley is simply second to none. A freak of nature, a freakish athlete. More than enough power and stamina to lead him to the top of the mountain.
You think about the amount of time that Lashley has been performing at this level. I mentioned 2006 he won a chamber match. McIntyre was in a chamber match back in 2011.
And amazingly, Lashley has it.
Blood force trauma. Not sure if he got all of it though.
Yeah, I think Orton preventatively tried to drop to his knees to mitigate the damage.
Connecting to McIntyre. Cover. Lashley eliminated.
Bobby Lashley has been eliminated.
I can't believe what we just saw.
We talked about it earlier. The elbow was a factor throughout this match.
It was the elbow. Again, Bobby Lashley counterpunched essentially, and he reacted and threw an elbow to the back of LA Knight, which backfired catastrophically, opening Lashley up for a Claymore. I'd be willing to bet a lot of people's bet sheets just got ripped up because the Almighty was a favorite.
Yeah, the two men that started this match, LA Knight, Drew McIntyre, still going at one another. Randy Orton misses wildly, splattered by Knight.
That won't do Orton's back any favors.
Oh, backs it up in the corner.
Running knee.
Now on the other side. Oh, and an elbow by McIntyre. 5 men remain. Lashley.
My Lord, you see the heavily bandaged and padded right for the cover.
Cover on Logan Paul. Hook of the leg. He got it. Paul eliminated. We are down to Orton and McIntyre.
Logan Paul has been eliminated.
A shocking turn of events for the influencer.
Who digs down deep? Who has something left? Is it the 14-time world champion Randy Orton? Is it the 2-time WWE champion, the Scottish warrior Drew McIntyre? McIntyre says he needs this match. He needs to get to WrestleMania. He needs to meet Seth Rollins for the world title.
Well, Randy Orton would tell you the exact same thing after missing. LA Knight feeling the effect. The cover!
Into the cover, hook of the leg on Kevin Owens to eliminate KO, and he does! And we are down
Kevin
to 3.
Owens has been eliminated.
And we are down to 3. McIntyre, Orton, who have both won chamber matches in the past, and the upstart Logan Paul. the United States champion in his first chamber matchup. Now Bobby Lashley with a bad arm.
Bobby delivered that right.
Claymore! Cover! Oh, come on, not like this! Damn it, not like this! McIntyre's going to WrestleMania!
Here is your winner, Drew McIntyre!
Hey, listen, Drew McIntyre. Through the pod!
LA Knight feeling the effect. Cover!
Into the cover, hooking the leg on Kevin Owens to it. Cover! Oh, come on, not like this! Damn it, not like this! Back! Calls himself the workhorse. I called him a hypocrite. McIntyre did what he had to do to win tonight. I understand that. But Logan Paul just cost Randy Orton an opportunity to battle for the world title at WrestleMania, and that's a damn shame.
I agree with you wholeheartedly on everything that you just said. McIntyre called his shot and delivered the goods tonight in the chamber. Drew McIntyre